What's up, Hoop Crafts? Sean Hewick. I don't know where to put my beer. Alright. So I got a few things I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to show you this TTM I got yesterday. This is a very, very dry Saturday. Turned out perfect though. For the Yankees prospect PC. It's Jonathan Holder. 2014 Bowman. I think it's 14. Yep. And on the Prism draft picks. Like all these just turned out amazing. And then on the Elite. So I think he'll be pretty good though. So I'm going back in time. We're going to do some Rammstein today. If you didn't know. So Ricky Russo. It's very cool what you did for Joe. It's very familiar. I'm almost to 200 subscribers. And I'd say at least 100 of them are due to Ricky Russo. You're not the first one, Joe. I was probably the most recent one. I think he got me a good at least 70 within a day and a half. So that's pretty neat. Ricky's just the best person in the community, I swear. So I'll be very thankful. We'll see how long it takes to get you up there, buddy. I got 2 contest responses. One's part 2 to Thundering24. I couldn't think of the other part of the contest, and the one where you put it down, I'm not gonna bullshit to pretend that I've known you for a long time, Chad. Like, I've watched you for, I don't know, probably a few months. Yeah, so for my bus, that's what I couldn't think of. And my bus, definitely PC and Mikel LaSure and Titus Young, Charles Rogers. I've kind of extinguished them from my PC. I don't really have anything worthwhile to show or that's worth the time to try to find. But that's my response for it, by far. Probably picked up the most Titus Young because he's the one that really showed promise. Because he caught a touchdown at the game I went to. But yeah, so that's what I got. I mean, the Lions have just classically drafted fucking horrible. So you gotta figure I got a bunch of them. And then my other one's for Mr.Fisherbike. I don't really know how to answer this because there's so many people on here that I like and appreciate and enjoy. So I'm gonna do my if I was to have another wedding response on who would be at my table, more or less. I saw like Greg Thomas and some other people put their wedding picture in it. My wedding picture was up here for sure, and probably still is, but it's buried underneath cards. Then it shows I'm a piece of shit, but yeah, do that one at a later date probably. But oh, du hast. So yeah, I had to really think about this, and I don't want to leave people out. I wrote down some names. Ricky Russo would be right there by my side, obviously. You know, with his dreadlocks and beard and crazy shit. So, Ricky Russo. And this is the first person in the community that truly reached out with me, sent me a package and stuff. So definitely Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards. Michael Fabian. Very, very cool guy right there. Jags Faithful 84, Tyler. Let's see. Blank. Forgot to sign. And I think that, let me throw somebody out there real quick. I think I'd probably have to, I wouldn't have a ring bearer because I'd probably have to go to Ricky Russo's tattoo parlor and I get it done on my finger beforehand. And then for my other, did I show him? Oh, I didn't show these two. He was one of the other first people. Definitely Funky Diabetic 1. Funky D, you'd be on there, Ant. Usually don't have you wrote down, but because I couldn't remember who was 5 or 6, but and that's Mike Rhodes from the Autograph Network. He's from Kalamazoo, just like me, so he's the one that really got me into doing this. So 100% have to throw him in there. Y'all should know who he is. And this might shock you. This is who I would pick to be my best man. For the simple fact that I think this is the way that I would get the drunkest and see the most boobs. As long as he didn't take all the boobs and all the booze. I don't know. Would you, buddy? I think you might. I know it wasn't on your list, but I'm still really new. But I think by far you would set up the best bachelor party in the world if you were someone's best man. So that's what I got for you, Mr. Fisherbike. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So I do want to say what's up to Joe Henderson. Appreciate Ricky Russo. Just appreciate the fuck out of him, man, because he is just A+, terrific man. So Hugh Graff's cutting out. Seeing a ball game tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have something to show later.